Hi, my name is Megan Tuttle and I am a visual arts instructor with the New Jersey Visual Arts Center. My educational background is in art therapy. I received both my bachelor's and master's from New York State. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about filling your cup before everyone else's. That metaphor can be applied to caregivers. Caregivers often look out for everyone else before themselves. However, we do know that we need to take care of us first before we can care for other people. This can be something that's easier said than done. So today's project will be a reminder to always fill your cup before filling other people's. In order to do this, we are going to create a coaster. You can go ahead and create more if you want to create an entire set, but I will just show you how to create one in this video. The next slide will show what materials you will need. First, grab your cardboard. I used an empty food box because it is easier to cut than regular corrugated cardboard. I also grabbed a circular shape to trace and my pencil. So I'm going to trace the circle because this will be used as the base of our coaster. Once you have traced the shape, then grab your scissors and begin cutting it out. Once you have cut out your base, put it to the side. Grab your glue and brush. I put my glue in a container so that it is easier to spread. And also grab one of the magazine sheets. You will then apply a thin layer of glue to an entire side of the magazine. Now that the paper is completely covered in glue, you will begin folding. In order to do this, you will take your paper and fold straight across in the thinnest strip as possible. Pressing down any loose edges, trying to keep the same width the entire way across, and repeating this step the entire way down. You can apply more glue as needed throughout this process. Your coil will end up looking something like this. Once you are done, continue doing this process to the 3 other pages from your magazine. Okay, so we're going to start with these 4 coils. We're going to also grab our base and start applying glue on one side of one of the coils. Then we are going to start folding the coil like so, rolling it as tight as possible into the glue. Once it gets towards the end, going to add on another one of the coils to stick it down. Apply the glue. And continue. Keep using your base as a reference for how many more coils you will need. And repeat. Once I got to this point, I realized I needed about 3 more coils, so I went ahead and made them. Once your coils have reached the outer edges of your base, you can continue gluing any of the edges down, and then we will glue our coils on top of our base. I would also recommend adding a layer of glue and water over the top just to seal our coaster. And along the sides as well. Now place it in a safe place to dry. Now that we're done making our coasters, let's just process and talk about what happened. So in order to make these coasters, we had to do a few things. We utilized some free materials that were around the house. We took some time to ourselves, and we ended up making something beautiful and purposeful that we can use in the future. This coaster serves as a reminder of the nice things that we need to do to care for ourselves every day in order to care for everybody else. So when you're having your morning cup of coffee, your favorite smoothie, or your nighttime tea, or whatever kind of beverage you really enjoy, use this coaster and think, did I do the things to fill up my own cup before I can replenish others today? I hope you enjoyed this process, and I can't wait to see how beautiful your coasters come out.